right on cue, I get my sketchbook out and here comes Winnie Cat. I'm just about 3 weeks into my committed daily drawing practice and fully aware I need to develop control and skill. I didn't realise my hands were so shaky and they don't do what they're told. So I went looking for drawing skills practice videos on YouTube and came across Danny Gregory's channel, Sketchbook School. For developing control and skill, he suggests repeatedly drawing lines, curves, squares, circles over and over again. Good idea. The thing I didn't resonate with was when he said not to think too much about it because these exercises are going to be disposable. What? No, I'm not going to throw my drawings away. The battles I've had with myself to get myself sat down with a pen in hand, paper in front of me and the intention to draw. Anything that happens now is brilliant, miraculous even. And no, Mr. Gregory, it is not going in the bin. These pages in my sketchbook stand as a record of my commitment to drawing daily. They document my progress, my mood, my thinking without saying a word. And when I look back at them, I'm magically transported back to the moment I drew them. And it's nice to see the pages getting filled in my sketchbook. Not just with images, but filled with an energy that only a sketchbook can carry. Even if my scribblings look like I'm trying to get an almost empty pen to work, I'm keeping them. But I would like these repeated lines and curves to actually look like something. Then, in that lovely way the universe has of introducing me to what I need to know, just when I need to know, I discovered Zen Doodles. How have I not seen these before? I don't know, but I see them now and they're perfect for drawing skills practice. Deliberate lines, curves, circles and squares, making really pleasing patterns and images. Just what I was looking for. I started by looking at what others had been doodle drawing and set about doodling myself. Sweeping curves and small, tightly packed curves and bubbles. And before I knew it, I was doodling worms with massive eyeballs. How did I get here? What? I don't know. What the heck is that? And I don't know, and I'm just going with it and seeing where it goes. I'm loving having ideas I've never had before, and I find the images that pop in my mind from nowhere very amusing. It makes me feel excited about what's going to come next. I feel like I'm discovering something important. Not that worms with eyeballs are important, but the peace I find while doodling them and tapping into ideas I've never had before is important. I start them with the intent of spending 10 to 15 minutes on a doodle, and then I get lost in it and I find it hard to come away. And during the day when I walk past my sketchbook, I see my doodle and think, I know what that needs, or I know what to add next, and add a few more lines. It's slowly replacing me picking up my phone to zone out for 5 minutes. I find myself picking up a pen instead. I'm just a few weeks into my daily practice and I'm imagining things that just a short while ago were nowhere near my mind. And I'm having so many ideas that I would never be able to do them all. And this is where I need to be patient now because ideas come fast and drawings come slow. Over the past few days, I've drawn hundreds of eyeballs. I'm slightly exaggerating, but I've drawn a very lot of eyeballs. And now I'm seeing them everywhere. They're in the clouds, they're on the floor in the shadows of the dapple of the trees, they're in the bubbles in the water on the way down the plug hole. Which got me thinking, what if I started drawing things I wanted to see? Like smiling faces, my favourite flowers, stacks of money. I could draw my garden looking just how I would like it to look, and I could draw plums on my plum tree. God knows when that thing's gonna produce a flower for me, never mind a fruit. I wonder. I feel an experiment coming on. Oh, and when I turned the page, I could see the circles through the paper and went in for round 2.